Hi, my name, excuse me, my name is Anne, and I'm from Precious to Me, Reborn Babies, Polymer Clay Babies, and Silicone Babies. This is this will be my way of showing you guys how I reborn. Doesn't necessarily mean that is the right way or the wrong way. When it comes to art, anyway, as long as you produce what you aimed for is the right way. Now, I'm a bit rusty at this, although I've just finished doing tutorials on silicone babies at my other group. I was using my iPad. Now I'm using the, I don't even know what, it's on a tripod, it's quad core, whatever it is. It's a camera, video camera, but I'm not used to its way, so you're going to have to bear with me. Alright, now, what we use to put our, and I hope you can see this, guys, because honestly this camera and I don't get along, to put our babies on while we're working on them it's really simple actually. It's a puppy pee pad, available from just about everywhere, and I use this side of it because it's absorbent, it's clean, and nothing sticks to it, which is fantastic. I also use it for, where are you going, my silicone babies when I'm working on them. Now, excuse me in advance, like I said in the other video, for the silicone babies, I am the allergy queen, so if I start sneezing, coughing, and it's this time of year too, or wheezing or whatever, I'm just going to put you on pause. Okay, let's begin. After all that chit-chat, the background noise that you might hear is my John doing things. So, okay, now, this is Haley May. She is an open-eyed baby, excuse me, and she's also one of the older kids. It's like she's been around, hanging around my stash for quite a while. I dare say she would be out of, I don't think they'd make them anymore. She was a limited edition. Let me have a look at her certificate of, it doesn't say how many. I've got number 24, so I have no idea how many of them were once available. She makes a gorgeous baby. Anyway, we'll see if we can do her justice. The artist who created the sculpt is Cindy Lee Ebertson. Okay, I haven't heard of her. It doesn't mean that, you know, I mean, she could have been around before I was even reborning. Alright, because it is a tutorial and I'd like you to learn both the open-eyed and closed-eyed babies. I have 4 kits that I'm working on, which is what I do at a time, and I will teach you what to do with a closed-eyed baby, as well as following Haley May's progress. Now, get a paper toweling and your, what's that start? Isocol alcohol rub, and you just pour some. Actually, I've got some in the lid over here, because I was working on a silicone baby before I decided to, well, actually what took me the longest was trying to get this camera all set up. I did do it, like I said, I used it years ago for Mary, when I was doing Mary's videos on reborning and sculpting and whatever, but I've forgotten how to set it up, and it took me hours literally, so my day's mostly wasted in just trying to get this set up. Now, what we're doing is just rubbing the alcohol into every nook and cranny, meaning that you just have to have it spotlessly clear. simply because they would have used a release agent to get this out of the kit. I'm going to keep trying to keep in focus, but honestly, if I go out of focus, well, I go out of focus. There's not much I know about that camera. Okay. Now, she's pretty good. She's not a bad colour. Otherwise, I'd have to teach you, well, where are you going? How to neutralise that colour. But despite the fact that this isn't a relatively new kit, she's still a good neutral colour. I'll just show you the colour of some of the younger kits, newer kits, to see the comparison. Oh, come here. I don't know if you can see there, but that one's really, really pale, beautiful colour to work with, but she's not that far off it, so I'm not going to neutralise her. Okay. So, you do that to all the arms, all the arms, there's 2 arms. 2 arms and 2 legs, and this alcohol does dry very quickly, which is fantastic. Now the ideal would be for you to give the kit a hot bath or warm bath with a good washing up detergent, dishwashing detergent, rinsing them, and then letting them to air dry overnight. But I'm going to skip that. Well, I'm not going to skip it. I'm going to show you how to get on with the mottling, which is our first course of action. Now, all in all, there is, I can't remember how many. Look, I go by what the kit is telling me in the process. It could be 6, it could be 8, it could be 4, it could be 3 mottling layers. But it just depends. Now, we'll start with the first one. I'm going to put you on pause for a little while I get set up.